It's that time of the year when we start reflecting on the year that was 2023. So every year I do this, that I sit down at the end of the year and think about all the things that went right and all the things that didn't go right during the year. I will take you through 3 things that worked well for me and 3 things that didn't work out for me. Let's see what I did good in the year 2023. Number 1, my content creation journey. Now, this has been my number 1 priority in 2023. Well, almost. I have tried to pay more attention to content creation than any of the previous years. Like, I started towards the end of, in December 2019 was when I started YouTube, and Instagram came later on. But 2022 end is when I became a little more serious about Instagram. But 2023 is the year when I became really serious about my Instagram. And मैं इतना ज़्यादा serious हो गई Instagram को लेके कि मैंने YouTube को भी थोड़ा sideline कर दिया, which was not a good thing to do. But point being that I gave it my all on Instagram in this year, and I'm very proud of that I created content almost every single day. And I believe that I did decent on Instagram. Like, towards the end of 2022, I was having around 700 followers. And as of today, I have almost 42,000 followers. So that was a big jump that I saw because of my, regularity and stuff. But in this particular point, I'm talking more about me giving my all, me giving my best in my content creation journey, and not necessarily about the reward that I got or the number of followers that I got, because that number has not met my expectations. So I have not considered the number part in my achievement or successes. Number 2, I came closer to spirituality. Now, I did a workshop by Sattvic movement in towards the end of 2022, and that had a solid impact on me, not only spirituality but in other aspects, like about healthy eating, about everything that I had kind of ignored before that. So I became much more aware about what I'm putting in my body and what is good for me, what is not good for me, and I started many things after that. I could continue a few things after that, and the best thing that I think I am able to continue after the session is being spiritual. So when I say I am more spiritual now, it includes me praying every single day. Like, I pray twice every day, and it makes me feel so good. It has helped me connect with God more, and that gives me so much peace. It has made me a more calmer and peaceful person, and I love that. I started reading the Bhagavad Gita. I feel it has made me a lot more wiser, and it also helps me in other aspects of my life, like in my relationships, in my content creation journey. It has had a holistic improvement of my life, and I am grateful for that. Number 3 is I became more mindful and I became more compassionate. So when I say I became more mindful, I became conscious of the thoughts that I'm putting in my head. Like, इससे पहले मैंने कभी इतना ज़्यादा सोचा नहीं, ध्यान नहीं दिया कि मेरे दिमाग में क्या चल रहा है, मेरे सबकॉन्शियस माइंड में क्या चल रहा है. बट आई बिकेम मोर माइंडफुल and aware about my thoughts, and I have been a very positive person pehle se, but now I became more aware about the thoughts that are going on in my mind, and I started feeding more positive thoughts in my mind. Sometimes negative thoughts tend to come in your mind, but you need to pull yourself back towards positivity, and that is something that I learned in 2023. I learned how to pull my mind back towards positivity, and I think that has really helped me become a more, happier person, I would say. And also I've started writing more. I used to always know that, journaling is good, gratitude journaling is good. But now that I've started, actually implementing that in my life, I have seen considerable change. I feel so much better, I feel so much more lighter, and I feel more grateful about the day, about my life in general, about the people that I have, about my health, my family, everything. I just appreciate everything more, and my mind does not go towards the negative side of things that easily. And even when it goes towards those negative things, I'm able to pull myself back and make it think positive thoughts. Now I want to talk about the things that I couldn't do or couldn't achieve in 2023. Number 1, my social media targets. So like I hinted in the first point, jo results I am very happy with that. I'm very grateful about, the 42,000 followers that I have. But obviously my expectations were a bit more, and my followers rose towards the start of the year, but towards the between or end of the year, it started declining. Like literally, I was losing followers in the last month. So I feel that I did not expect that decline. I expected it to rise in the same way like it was rising towards the start of the year. So it has been a roller coaster, and at the end of the day, I feel that I've not achieved what I had set out to do or what I had expected from myself. So I think that is one setback that I would like to call out. About YouTube as well, like I felt that I could do better, and but YouTube, I take it on myself because I took a lot of time to figure out my niche. But now that I've found my niche, I have been putting in hard work, and I would not say that I have been seeing results. Like my efforts are not equal to my results as of now, but I'm pretty hopeful that they will be someday. But as of now, it has been a setback for me because I have been really putting in some hard work. And yeah. Number 2, financial targets. Now I know that I have a 9-to-5 job, and I get a monthly salary, and I'm pretty happy with that. But when it comes to again social media and the kind of effort that I'm putting here, I had some expectations from myself, and I did not achieve those financial targets as well. The third one is related to fitness. So I also feel that I really wanted to be fit in 2023, and 2022 ke end mein I became little fit. Like I was taking better care of my health. But in 2023, I think because of the work pressure as well, but I could not put in so much effort, and I could not give myself enough time to work out. And basically I started waking up at 5 a.m. after I did the 5 a.m. challenge by Satvik movement, but I could not continue that. And because I could not continue that, I started waking up late, and because I started waking up late, I used to not get time to work out. But my ideal plan was that I'll wake up early every single day, and in the morning itself I'll go to the gym so that we're done with the workout, and after that I can proceed with the day. And that is something that I will again keep as my goal for next year, that I really want to be fit, and I will make sure that I wake up earlier and then work out in the morning. So that was my reflection for 2023. And like I said, मैंने जब लिखना स्टार्ट किया था तो बहुत सारे पॉइंट्स आए थे, और भी बहुत सारे छोटे मोटे पॉइंट्स हैं जो कि मेरे अचीवमेंट्स भी हैं प्लस माई फेलियर्स भी हैं. अचीवमेंट्स में like I hosted an event, I did big things corporate wise, and I'm really proud of that. I took some really bold decisions which we'll talk about in my later videos. But point is that I have some more achievements, and it's not like I'm not grateful for what I have achieved. I try to be very grateful for everything that I achieve and everything that goes right in my life. But I feel at the end of the year, this kind of assessment is important so that we are also aware कि क्या चीज़ें हैं जो हमारे हिसाब से चल रही हैं, and क्या चीज़ें हैं जो कि सही नहीं चल रहे हैं. अभी सही नहीं चलने के 2 रीज़न हो सकते हैं. पहला रीज़न ये हो सकता है कि हमने बहुत ज़्यादा ही अनअचीवेबल टारगेट्स खुद के लिए सेट कर रखे थे, एंड इसीलिए हमारे टारगेट्स अचीव नहीं हुए. एंड दूसरा रीज़न ये हो सकता है कि आपको रीअलाइनमेंट की ज़रूरत है, कि हो सकता है कि आप जिस डायरेक्शन में एफर्ट डाल रहे हो वो शायद सही डायरेक्शन नहीं है. आफ्टर यू डू दिस इवैल्यूएशन यू विल रियलाइज़ कि ओके दिस इज़ कंटिन्यूसली नॉट गोइंग राइट फॉर मी, एंड ये मैं यहाँ पे इतना एफर्ट डाल रही हूँ बट फिर भी सक्सेस नहीं मिल रहा. क्यों नहीं मिल रहा? देन यू कैन मे one reason could be that it is not where your success lies at. Maybe that is not the direction for you. End of the year is something that really makes us more hopeful for the next year, and also makes us very grateful for the year that went by. And I wanted to make this video for 2 reasons. First reason was just to document my story and just to document कि मैंने क्या अचीव किया and क्या नहीं अचीव कर पाई. एंड दूसरा रीज़न ये था कि अगर आप जो ये वीडियो देख रहे हैं, अगर आपने अभी तक अपना रिफ्लेक्शन नहीं किया है, then I think it's time that you do it, because like I said, it's very important for us to sit down and think about all the things that happened with us in the last year, and that really helps us plan for our next year. So yeah, I think on that note I will end this one here. I'll also put this as a podcast on my Spotify and all other podcast streaming platforms, and you can search my name, that is Shreyashi Jha, and you will find my podcast there. And yeah, I'll see you again in my next one. Till then, bye bye, take care.